Hey guys, welcome back, a YouTube exclusive. Wow, who would have thought, right? But today we're talking about the Old School RuneScape Summit that just happened. I believe it was yesterday, might have been 2 days ago. I'm horrible with time. I'm sorry. But we're going to talk about everything that they revealed during the summit, and it's exciting. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. So let's talk about it. So here we have everything that they revealed. Here's the roadmap for 2023. So we're going to talk about things in the order that they expect to release them. So the first thing is Secrets of the North, which is a brand new quest, and it's going to be a prerequisite quest for another quest, which is a sequel to an old quest that we've known about. I know I just said quest like 10 times. Relax. But there's really nothing crazy about this. Going to be released January 11th, 2023, right here, and it's going to have a solo-only repeatable boss with its own drops. So, chalk that up to more of a collection log grind. I'm excited for it. We'll see how that goes. Second is more exciting, in my opinion, official account builds. So, now jagex is putting in-game support for skill restricting accounts. So pure accounts, skiller pures, 10 HP pures. Right now, I believe only they are looking at a few things. I think 10 HP pure and combat skills. But it says that they're thinking about adding other things. I'm excited to see where they go from here with this. Does this mean that maybe we'll see more restricted account support? Like, looking at Settled, looking at you, buddy, like Tile Man, a area or a region locked account officially supported in-game? That would be cool. I think that this might be the stepping stones to that. But next up, we're going to talk about Bounty Hunter. Woo! Now, I'm a new player, and apparently there was some scuffed events that happened during Bounty Hunter. I'm not too sure about it, but it doesn't seem like it went too well the last time they revealed it. But they promised that it's back and better than ever. What is Bounty Hunter? Well, it's basically a PvP minigame, right? You'll go to an area in the wilderness called a crater. Depending on what level, you'll get assigned a player in the wilderness to kill, and you'll get not only the loot that they dropped, but also additional rewards because it was a bounty hunter kill. And it's a good way to get rewarded. As you can see right here, they're thinking about bringing back ancient warrior armor sets that were originally in like 2008. They're bringing back emblems, and they're thinking about adding kill streaks. So maybe this is the kick in the right direction with PvP. I know a lot of you guys that have been playing this game for 15 years or so. You're screaming that they want something done with PvP. So hopefully this'll scratch that itch you got. But this I'm kind of excited for. I'm not a PvPer or a PKer. Sorry. Forestry, the Way of the Forester. Now, this is a woodcutting, not minigame. They describe it as a social expansion to core woodcutting. So from my understanding, is you'll buy something called a Forester kit from an NPC, and when you have that kit in your inventory, you'll have a chance at a random encounter while cutting wood. Anywhere on the map. You don't have to be in a specific area. But it'll be like a random encounter, like a leprechaun will show up, or maybe you'll give an ant a haircut. Those are some of the things that they had said might happen. You'll get rewarded based on your woodcutting level. You'll get rewards and XP from this. Now, the interesting part is they talked about changing the spawns of trees because they want this to be kind of a social aspect of the game. They talked about the more people cutting a certain tree, the more XP and yield you'll get from it, which is kind of interesting. So that would definitely help if you get more XP, bro, get 20 people on the same tree. You know what I'm saying? Also, they talked about not only you'll get logs from cutting trees, but also leaves from cutting trees, which you can put into a campfire, and depending on a combination of leaves, you'll get certain buffs, which will not only give you buffs for wood cutting, but other specific things as well. They also talked about maybe brewing tea with the leaves, doing the same thing, giving buffs to different specific skills and whatnot. So that's pretty interesting. But next up is what I think is the coolest thing ever. A brand new skill. I feel, I don't know how people feel about this, but me being a new player, dude, this is crazy. Like, I would love for them to add a new skill. But, you know, hey, listen, that's not up to me, right? It's up to everybody. So, how they're going to do it is they are putting out a poll, which is live right now, as of me making this video. It's a simple question. Yes or no, do you want a new skill? And if we click on here, you can see that they're not any time bringing out the new skill, like, at all, right? It's going to be probably at the end of the year, probably one of the last things that they do. But right now, they are understanding that people might have questions, like, oh, does it feel old school? What's going to happen to my Maxscape? Things like that. They're aware of that, but they're going to get to that after they eventually greenlight this skill. And so the last thing is Desert Treasure 2, The Fallen Empire, sequel to Desert Treasure. Now, you might remember this. The Desert Treasure is the quest where you have to go across the entire map and grab the 4 diamonds, like the Blood Diamond and the Smoke Diamond. You fight a boss at the end of it, but this is the sequel to that quest, and not only are they adding a boss, they're adding 4 new bosses, each with their own drops. Or actually, I'm not too sure. I think they're thinking about making them repeatable solo-only bosses with their own drops. That's going to be a future poll, which I think is going to be crazy. You know me, I love bossing. That's some of the most fun I have is raiding and bossing with my friends. But if it's solo only, that's fine. It's just gonna have to get good, dude. We can just watch the end of this. This is kind of hype.
And the truth will be revealed once more.
Wow. Cool. Anyway, yeah, that's the promo that they came up with for Desert Treasure 2. I'm excited. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little... Maybe my opinion's different from yours. I'm a new player. I think them adding anything to the game is super cool and hype, and I'm all for it. But your opinion might differ from me. Tell me down below what you guys think of all this stuff that they announced. I think all of this stuff is crazy cool. Also, tell me how you like this style of video. I'm more than down to make videos like this because they're super easy and quick to make. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. I'll see ya.